I am going to make some pork tasso. So right here I have some curing salt. This is 1 teaspoon per the package directions. Gotta be careful with not putting too much of that stuff. It's got some preservative in there that we want for the curing and the smoking. I got some sugar, white sugar, and some salt. So I'm just gonna cure this pork by putting the 2 salts, the sugar together with the pork in this bag. Maybe I have to use 2 bags. And I got a specially cut from my slaughterhouse for this application. This is some cuts from the pork picnic. It's part of the shoulder. You can see these are pretty lean cuts. So I don't know specifically how to take the picnic and get these cuts, but I've never done that before. But this is what my butcher was able to do for me. So I'm just going to be adding the cure to this, and once it's cured, I'll be able to season it up before I smoke it. But that's, I'm going to mix this together real quick. Alright, so I've moved the pork around here. I've got the curing mix in here. And it's looking good to go. It's nice and spread out. So this is just going to go in the fridge for 24 hours. What I'm going to do when I wake up, it'll be about the halfway point, I'm going to move it around a little bit more just to make sure everything's nice and evenly coated. I mean, I think it is now, but I'll just move it around a little bit more just to do it. Leave it for the rest of the day, and tomorrow evening I will rinse this off so my pork isn't too salty, because the salt's going to penetrate. I don't have to have the extra salt on the outside. I'll give it a rinse, and then I'll add my seasonings, and the seasonings are going to sit for a couple of days. And once that's done, I'm going to smoke it. So that's coming up in a bit. Okay, it's been a day, a little over 24 hours. This is the pork. I just rinsed it. So it had the salt sugar mix on there. I rinsed it so it won't be overly salty. Camera's not really focusing, but kind of see it. There it is. So here's what it looks like at the moment, and I have my seasoning blend right here. This is a mix of black pepper, red pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, some brown sugar, and I'm going to season this up. I'm going to let it sit for about a day and a half before I smoke it. So I got the smoker going and getting ready to put the pork on there. That's what it's looking like, nice and seasoned. This is going to go on there. It's going to be, I'm going to check in about 1 hour to see how much color we get on it. Alright, it's been over an hour. I'm going to take a little peek how the Tasso's doing. Oh, and that's a lot of smoke. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of time left to go. There's some color on it. This small piece over here has got pretty good color. I'm just going to be coming off sooner than the other ones will because it's very small. But some liquid still come out of that. I need that to definitely cook off and get some darker color on that, but it's looking good so far. So we'll check on it again probably another hour or so. So the moisture is coming off. You can see that's evaporating, and I got a darker color now on that meat, so it's just looking pretty good. I do want to have a heavy smoke flavor on this though. This is definitely not a light smoke you're looking for, because this is going to be used to flavor dishes. So I am going to let this keep going. Although it's looking pretty good right now, so I think maybe another hour or so these might be ready to come off, except for this. I'm going to take off this one small piece because that one's definitely done already. I just pulled my Tasso out. It's looking pretty good. A nice dark color on it. Nice mahogany color on it. Nice and dry looking on the outside there. So it should be good. So it's nicely smoked. It's going to need to be fully cooked before I can taste it, but there it is. This will go really good in some beans or some jambalaya or some gumbo or something like that.